Old school, new school, need to learn though.
Old school, new school.
Welcome back.
We back. And we back. And we back.
Okay, all right, man. I think that's the introduction we was looking
That's
for.
what Chance did, and he independent.
He not independent.
Bro,
Anyway,
you start.
that's another
Yo,
topic.
you wanna start.
Welcome back to Old School, New
I'm
School.
trying to show love.
I'm Spud Brooklyn,
I'm Sincere Revenge.
and we're gonna be talking about some culture, some hip hop, some who's not independent, possibly, and what's going on. It feels good to be back, though.
It does. It does. It's
feels-
been a minute.
It's been a
few
minute.
months.
We've been doing a lot of. We got some treats and some surprises in the cut, working up for y'all. So we're gonna pull those out the bag soon.
Indubitably.
And here you go.
Yeah, I
There
had
you
to
go.
get
Sound
the big
like
words.
T.I. Sound like T.I. Is that some down south
I had
shit?
to, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We try to be, you know what I'm saying, very articulate and intellectual when we talk. You know what I'm saying? When we
No
having a
doubt, B.
conversation.
Say less.
Say nothing.
Say enough.
All right, bruv. All of my UK peoples out there,
Yo,
man.
shout out to everybody who's
Yeah.
checking us out,
We out
man.
here.
We were glad to be back, man. We got some stuff to talk about.
What's going on, man?
What?
I'm messing up his name. Roddy Ricch.
Yes. Let's jump started with
The
that.
young
That's-
bull,
That's
man.
a good way to start.
Compton.
Off. The brother is number one, right?
Number one.
Number one.
I think he's going on his second week.
nice.
Yeah, the
Nice.
box is number one and the album.
That is what's up. I'm gonna say this for a young artist, he delivers actual great records.
Yes.
He has great
Good
records.
content as well.
Yeah. I do think he's chasing his first introduction of a hit with every record, which there's nothing wrong with chasing a hit.
But the box don't even sound like. Remember, I let you hear it. It don't even
Yeah.
sound like a potential, like a hit.
No, it don't. But it is. But it is.
Hold on, yeah, you got.
You know
you
what I'm
got
saying?
me. You got me.
But it is.
But it doesn't. Like he bumped Bieber's Yummy.
I think Bieber fans are just
Tired of him.
Bieber don't know what the fuck he want to do.
No,
He want to be a
he's been
hip hop
sick.
artist.
He's yo, you.
He wants to
he's
go
been
to a
sick,
cult
bro.
one moment. He want to kiss the man
He
and
was
hug
in
him.
church, bro.
Whatever you want to call it. Like he don't know what he want to do. He want to be a bad boy, good boy, pop artist. Like so. I think his fans are confused. We don't know. They don't know what they're gonna get from a Bieber now. It's like
Yeah,
tired.
but I think good
all
point.
that. I'm
Great
sorry.
point.
That was it.
That was fire.
That was
fire.
it.
That was dope.
We was like, all right, cool. You're sorry. We get it.
I think some people should know when. I don't want to say call it like their run is up, but they should know their fans enough to know what to give them.
Or reinvent yourself.
Yeah, because like he's been on this singing the same song, trying to go through. He has been sick and stuff, so I guess that's the new
Sick of what?
promotion. He come on, man. Don't be
No, I'm serious. I'm not being an
forgot.
asshole.
I
I'm really sorry.
forgot.
Sick. I never heard he was
had-
sick.
Yeah, like he had some stuff going on with him.
I didn't. The last thing I heard, he was like being possessed by some cult dude.
Nah,
That's
that's
the last thing I heard of him.
He's
And
a
then
pastor, man. He's a church.
I don't know his church. I don't know nothing. I'm just telling
Different.
you what I heard because I wasn't following the boy. Like I saw him a few times with this guy and it looked suspect. So I just
It
left
did
it
look
at. It looked suspect. So I just left it like that. Like, all right, if he happy, then I'm
happy.
great. Like if that's working for him in life.
Yo,
I'm
this
happy.
guy is a mess, man.
I'm just
I love
saying,
this
but
guy.
it's beautiful to see the young boy
do his thing. You
top
know
at
what I'm
one
saying?
for the work he did and the records that he's putting out.
Yeah.
He's staying out of
Beef and
yeah,
and he's a
beef
big
and-
crip.
and he's a big crip. Yeah, shout out to the big crips.
Shout out to the Grammy
small Crips
nomination
too.
too.
Whoever.
You're
Yes,
an asshole.
no, because everybody's a big everything.
Crips,
Like, what
well.
about the little ones?
Yo, he got a Grammy nom with Nipsey, Rex in the middle, and he
Okay.
has one with Mustard for Ballin'.
Balling's
So that's
another
dope. That's-
another dope
yeah,
record.
yeah,
You know
he-
what I'm saying?
He made 2 bangers last year.
He did
for
his
sure.
thing. He
And
did
then
his
came
thing.
back this
And I'm
year.
and I'm hard on these new youngins.
You are.
And he's
That
in my
you are.
playlist. He's in my new school playlist.
Yes.
Not
You
my main
have been
playlist.
trying to be more open.
I
I'm proud of you.
have been mad new open.
You said that kind of messed up. But it's okay.
I had to because
A quick question.
It was really difficult.
Yeah,
ahead,
it
brother.
was.
Talk
Quick
about
question.
it.
To end this topic, right?
Yes.
Do you think that, of course, we know that pop is popular music, right?
Yeah.
Do we feel that him bumping Bieber is showing that pop music is really urban hip hop music?
I will say this. Hip hop most definitely has merged into popular music. But hip hop is one of the most integrated. Everyone wants to tap into the pipeline, the vein of hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at every genre of music, they have dabbled into hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I think hip hop has become the overall favorite in music for a long time. Even when they weren't saying it was. It was.
Yeah. That's why they wanted a piece of it.
Yes, it's easily marketed. It's branded. I mean, McDonald's, Sprite, Nike, Adidas, everybody could just dabble in because it drives a certain energy.
Yeah.
You know, so it's become pop. It's become popular amongst the people.
Y'all
so,
hear that?
Again, shout out to that boy, Roddy
the culture.
Ricch, man.
Yes, shout out to Roddy Ricch. Great.
Yes, and all his accomplishments.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Now, your other boy.
Who that is?
The young bull. No, is he Brooklyn or Queens?
Who's that?
Yeah, Canarsie. Pop Smoke.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to say this.
Oh, my God.
They're Brooklyn rappers who popping and get it jumping. Stop fucking it up.
Yeah. All y'all motherfuckers.
Stop fucking, like there's two things I want to address on that. Some brothers, some artists get the opportunity and fuck it up.
Yeah.
At the same token, a lot of these artists are not fully prepared for the paths that they get placed in.
I agree with that one 100%.
You know, some of them just making music, it pops, boom, here comes the label. Hey, God, you got a good record. Sign over your life to me, and then we'll push your record.
Yeah.
And then the kid is placed in a predicament where he's supposed to manage his money, have responsibility. Have the friends that's gonna guide him in the right direction,
and all
do
the
right
dudes.
thing.
Oh my God!
So it's sad to see the story keep repeating over and over with these artists who come out, especially Brooklyn. It's been a trend. With a rapper coming out with a nice record,
then going
on underground. They catch fire. The majors take attention, sign him. He gets a little bit more light, and then boom,
some shit happened. Free Bobby Smurder, he coming home soon.
Yeah, shout out to Bobby and
who kept it real solid.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
He took what, as they say, you do the crime, you do the time.
Don't snitch on your man.
He actually said, let me do some of that time for my man.
Yeah, that's real.
So shout out to him. But it's sad to see. It's sad to see artists, especially in Brooklyn, not only crime, but their careers dwindle very fast. From the designers, the Young and Mays,
she's still popping a little bit.
I mean, she's another one.
She's on M's album, by the way. M's new album.
That's what's up. The Shady joint.
The Murdered by.
That's the Slim Shady album.
Yeah,
Slim Shady album. It's just from Ooh. It's been a decline since Ooh.
Okay, I agree with that. Yes.
She never.
That was her hit.
She never got to plateau. Like boom. All right, let me go stay here for a little before I decrease. It was like she shot up and then she was just like slowly decreasing. So it's just sad to see that. But Pop Smoke, man, like I don't know about how the Fed case is gonna go, but when the Feds come in, they come in. So they probably been watching them for a long time now.
Yeah,
so it's sad. It's sad on that Pop Smoke side, man.
But we sending love that way, man. We sending love that way. Hopefully he, it was dumb. I'm not going to even try to be all, politically correct. That was some dumb shit.
That was dumb. He parked by his mom's house. Yeah. Or something like that.
In the yard, you could have put her in a bad predicament.
Now, I will also say this. Just in his defense and the defense of social media and how news is broadcasted on us, we don't know the
specifics of it.
Yeah, so how it's worded. We're only commented on how it's worded and how it's been relayed to us and the people. That was some dumb shit. If some that's how it actually went, some real dumb shit. Especially for someone who. He was getting a nice look.
Off.
He was getting a nice look. I don't know how long his run would have been. Yeah. I said it wasn't going to be too long. I didn't think it was going to be this short. If it's this short, but this was a dumb move.
Very dumb.
This was a dumb move.
How you going to put the Rolls Royce from L.A. going...
especially if it
was stolen. Then it's stolen. They put stolen on it because he didn't answer the phone for the guy.
Phone call,
to bring it back. So it's like the guy said, yo, I next thing I know, I'm tracking it. It's in Arizona. So it's real shit. Yeah, it's real. It just he been quiet. Steven Victor has been quiet.
Wow.
The
And
guy who signed
then
him.
his mother had to put up the house, right?
That's what I read. The mother had to put up the house to bail him out.
I wonder if
From what I heard.
I wonder with the
Allegedly.
the acclaim and the fame and the success of his records in the moments that he's had, would he financially be equipped for a case?
I doubt it.
Or even bail, or that's sad. That's something to talk about on another topic.
Or show.
Or show, which I'm telling you, we got some treats for y'all. But it's sad just to see how fast that shit happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, brothers don't get long runs.
They don't.
Like that.
They don't.
It's rare.
Very.
But there's one artist who has had a super run.
I say it's one of the best that we've seen. I say it's better than Hov's.
I don't.
You don't, but I mean, I came up with him. Like, I came up with Hov too, but Hov retired and then took a break.
We're talking about the Drake.
Drizzy.
Drake has had a great, phenomenal run in hip hop culture, and music culture.
Yes.
He's had a great run.
Hands down.
Hands down. He had a good run. He's a great entertainer. Is he in my top 5? No, he is not, and will
He's
never,
not in mine either.
Never will be.
Damn.
Just because of the culture of hip hop, like we're in the core and the basis of everyone being true to themselves, and the key to this rap shit growing up in the art was you wrote your own shit.
Yes, bro.
That's the bottom line. I don't care how we want to paint it and flip it. Yes, he's a great entertainer. Yes, whoever wrote the records couldn't make these hits. It took parts of him to make the record a hit. I'm not gonna ever take that from him. But if you took records, my man, you cannot be the illest, the greatest, or nothing. No.
You put 2 F's in there.
Yeah, nothing. Put 3 F's on that. You can't.
Nah,
he's a great entertainer. He's
so
the man in hip
top 5
hop.
entertainers.
Now we forcing him. We forcing placement for this man.
For you, he in my top 5 artists. Him, Kanye. I gotta put him there. Like, I understand your
artists,
point, which
you
is
talking
why I
about
couldn't
artists
put him
of
in.
hip hop artists or artists completely. I'ma bang my head on this motherfucking mic.
I would do hip hop artists.
Top 5 of hip hop artists.
As far as people that's been collaborative,
bro, come on.
Drake,
you reaching, man.
Drake.
Look what you said. The top 5 of hip hop artists.
Yeah.
This is of all time. Top 5. You know how difficult that really is?
Is Biggie an artist?
Yeah, he was an artist, man.
To me, Biggie's the MC.
But he was an artist.
No, artist to me is someone who has it in their. Big was that was Puff's vision.
He still was
Puff
an artist. That's just as well as that's just as well to say whoever wrote it, that was their vision. Then we gonna no.
Drake
What do you mean?
had the vision.
No,
Drake since the beat.
He ain't had no vision. A motherfucker said, "This is for my woes. This is the idea. Here, take it, Drake. Okay, this is for my woes. Come on, that was a whole concept from someone else.
All right.
So that's why I won't give him that. And I get real upset and passionate about it. And again, I'm not trying to take nothing from the boy. I don't dislike the boy. The boy makes some dope music, even though he only got 1 song in my new school playlist. But
he has worse behavior in his
I
old
have
one,
worse
too.
behavior. I like the way it knocked.
That is the only one you have.
That's it. And he got other better records too. Yeah. But I love that one. But he is a dope artist. And he's had a phenomenal run.
As an artist, man, like, you can't stay on. Like, he was on top of the hip hop game and pop, and that's what I'm looking at it from like a mega. He's a star. Like, he's a mega star. Drake can go anywhere in the world. That's Drake. You know who that is.
And get booed as well,
bro.
I don't know any other. I don't know any. Hold on, I don't know any mega star who had their run that got booed in the height of their career.
Why he be doing this, bro?
I'm only pointing out facts. I don't know any artist at the top of their career who went on stage to someone's show featuring and got booed. Only Drake has done that. You know why? Because he's reaching that mark for himself.
I do think he's
reaching that mark.
I do feel like Drake's on the decline.
He is. He's plateauing. He ain't declined yet. He's plateauing. That's it.
Well, the fall off is coming.
He maxed up. Yeah. Now he's going straight across. There's no up. He's going straight across. The only thing he could do is bow out gracefully and find a way to, when he dip, to find another way to jump on another route to float up. And that's what artists like Hov have done. Their sales and their artistry plateaued, and before it declines, they jump off that mountain, and they jump on another mountain, and then their acclaim keeps traveling with them. So that way their transitions look like they never fell off. You know what I'm saying? Like take a 50 Cent who's having a little rocky moment, jumping from mountain to mountain.
But you can't even tell because he came out with "I'm the Man," and that was a hit record. Like he knows how to. It was
a
town.
It was a hit. It was a hit, but.
It wasn't hit.
Everyone was looking at him like, all right, damn, why this couldn't come out a few years ago?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn. But he did well with Power and all his other investments. And, you know, he just can't stay out of the news a little bit. But, you know, that's that. But as far as Drake, the boy, hands down, he's had one of the best runs in hip-hop. What I say the times take a play in that? Yes. The times playing that, how he looks playing that, how unthreatening he plays on that, as well as how much good records he's had.
Yes.
But all those play a fact. And
that's with him.
And I will say this:
the
way streaming has take over the direction and the path of how music and all is distributed, it's so much easier for artists to be funneled
and break records
funneled because a dude could be streaming hot as shit and make no money. Make no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When the fans change from I had to stay online to buy a record,
that's different type of
you could gauge that person's impact. Yo, son, I'll play some corny shit on the stream just to I give it a shot. If I had to buy it, I'm not giving it a shot.
Nah, at all.
So, you know, a lot of factors play in a lot of the success. But again, I don't want to sound like I'm taking that from him. But let's not neglect those other outlets that help boom this person's success. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. I could take that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? But with Drake and the Coles and the Kendricks of the world, like, what artist do you feel like is going to transcend this next decade, like this transition in the culture?
It's real hard to really say it. One person that I do see quietly making a nice, smooth transition is Cole.
Yeah,
Cole has transitioned
Carolina
into. I'm gonna let you slide with that.
That's Carolina, bro.
That boy Queens all day.
Dreamville, Fayetteville. That's where he got the thing from.
Queens all day. That boy don't got a lick of Carolina.
It ain't dreams.
It's
Dreamville. I'm about to say
you messed that. Look at that. Let's keep it going.
Dreamville is Fayetteville.
He was born there and his roots are there, but that boy got
his house
Queens,
there.
he got Queens all day out his blood.
Hey, bro.
But he has made the transition nicely from artist to executive.
Yes,
especially the
better
way
than Drake and Kendrick.
Oh, way better.
But Kendrick is smart. He's not even trying to go in that direction until he's ready. I feel like I
don't think he's gonna ever go into that direction.
He shouldn't. He's big.
I don't think he's going to. The Drakes couldn't really transition to executive, but with this new album the last Revenge. What was it? Revenge
of the
Dreamers.
Yeah.
With that one, he has shown how he could put a collaboration of artists together from all different walks of life and make great music.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? And he lets them run.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
It wasn't on everything.
It didn't feel like Drake featuring. J. Cole featuring X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
It was just like
everybody.
Y'all. Yo, that's when they went down south.
Yeah.
Y'all finna to do this.
He always getting on us about how we talk, man. But nah, it was them. Like, it was them. Like, you don't think about, oh yeah, that's some J. Cole record. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think about that. But I mean, you know.
So I give it to that boy.
I would give it to Cole, but I can't be oblivious to Drake and Kendrick. I just feel like Cole does have that soul to where he's going to like have that cult following is just different. And
I think what separates him from like a Drake has a mainstream pipeline where if he drops something today, it goes. And mainstream is very funny.
Yeah,
mainstream follows the hot.
Yep.
The hot. He get booed one more time, he might as well stay on the bench. Word up, because the people that was like Drake is the man, and then they be like, he got booed the next day, and then they chase in Roddy Ricch, who has the #1, and so you know, with artists like Cole, who's always been in the core of his own, like, yo, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm just gonna keep putting out good music, not geared for a particular club.
Or
mainstream. Those artists tend to have a very longevity. And I think with Drake, one of the things that also helped Drake was his flexibility in features.
Yeah, and genres.
And genres, which also waters you out at times.
Yeah, because you're everywhere.
I call it the Lil Wayne syndrome. It got Lil Wayne hot. He was everywhere. He was
why
everywhere.
He dissing, like,
no,
why
I'm
gotta
just,
diss
I'm
the
just,
South,
I'm just showing you detailed information. He was everywhere and it burnt out. Cole kind of reserved himself for a while,
even with features and all.
He kind of reserved himself. So when he does do a feature, it's like, ooh,
Cole
dope.
did that. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
dope. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. So I could see him most definitely.
Me too.
Transcending into the future to come. I don't know about these younger artists.
I love the baby though. Carolina, what good?
The baby is he is right now he's like one of the hot news. Like
he is the hot news.
He is the hot
between
news.
him and Meg.
I give it to him over that.
Dang.
Over anyone? No, seriously.
Over Meg?
Yeah.
I would too.
I'll give it.
I would too.
I mean, the boy got.
Lizzo ain't new.
The boy got half of Rock Nation fired. Like,
yeah,
like let's keep it real. Like when they fucked that package up, like half the staff was like out of that building. Y'all let him go.
Yeah,
he over there in the scope now.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers find him a job. Woof. Offices got changed. Motherfuckers got window offices who were in the basement. Like,
you an asshole.
So he is real hot, but he hasn't proved to me, and maybe he doesn't have to prove to me, his flexibility of artistry, his versatility. I don't see it.
But that boy can rap. I mean, yeah,
he can rap.
He can rap. Has that, and he has.
He's just a happy.
Yeah.
He running.
He animated you an ass.
He running nowhere. He was in one place. It was like a row of cars. He could have walked for that, but. He is animated. He is a character. He does have a certain level of personality,
and he's him.
And he
street dude,
seems very
funny
free.
Dude. Yeah,
very free. And he'll shoot you.
Yeah, with the quick.
that's been proven.
Yes,
that's been proven. And he'll shoot you.
Yo,
so that's dangerous. So don't laugh too hard.
Yeah, nah.
He might clap you.
Foes, you know what I'm saying?
He might
Carolina, you know what I'm saying?
This guy's so happy.
I'm happy where we are as a collective. The Carolinas, J. Cole, Rap City, YB and Corday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy, man. So what are your projections for the new year? This year, this decade, or this new year?
I think how surprising a lot of new artists been coming out. I think what's gonna start happening, and I see it slightly, a lot of these new artists are gonna be saying things. We've been having a lot of these youngsters actually, even if it comes off a little different than the technical way of lyricism. They've been having content.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
crooning and pouring their hearts out about gang shit.
Yeah, just
or love shit.
Really just talking about stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna be a new thing where it's kind of, I don't want to say it's going back to the golden eras or whatever the case may be.
It's creating its own.
I think we got a taste of the golden eras. We transition into a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah.
And then people are like, yo, I got something to say.
Yeah.
I got something to say, and it's cool to see that, especially as a lover of hip hop, not just old school or new school.
Yeah.
Just the school period. So I think we're gonna see a lot more artists saying stuff.
Yeah.
You know, having records with content or even a concept.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I look forward to that.
That's what's needed. Like,
you know
that's what's needed. Like, yeah, I'm proud of me being a part of the new school. I'm proud of like these artists that's probably gang affiliated or from the streets, or you know what I'm saying? Like they're expressing themselves. It's not just having something to say, but being able to express it. Like a street dude like a Rod Wave or YNW Melly can sing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, you know, but it's just dope to see like how creative, you know what I'm saying, they're making it happen. But you know,
that's a beautiful thing.
We shall see.
It's a beautiful thing. It's all hip hop. At the end of the day,
all culture.
It's all hip hop. Is all culture, and
we a part of it. We can't just exclude motherfuckers out of it just because we don't understand.
Or I'm the old school,
and I'm the new school. You know what I'm saying? But we also have to know the old school to keep on pushing the new school forward.
Ooh, that's a good way to end this on that one. On that note, my brother.
Foes up. You know what I mean?
This is old school, new school.
Yeah. I'm Sincere.
I'm Sport Brooklyn.
And we'll be back, man.
We will be back.
Next week?
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week, we're going to have some more topics, more discussions, and some more culture.
Shit. Yeah, I think Grammys next week, right?
Fuck the Grammys.
And
we out.
Yep.